Hello all and welcome back to another episode on the CrissCrisis server. As always, I'm MCMiningCaveman, and it is actually just Sunday morning. I just did a video back on Friday, and here it is Sunday. So I really haven't got much accomplished other than my subway tunnel has reached the Mesa. That is right. I have reached the edge of the Mesa. So, well, it is nighttime and baddies are up there. I just collected a bunch of rail, and I got this side laid, and then I got the spacers. They are every 20, but let's go ahead and hop on a minecart. Yes, this is labeled box of bombs. It's from a drop party. Alright, so we'll just mosey along until we hit this powered rail, and then it'll launch us. There we go. So every 20 blocks I went ahead and placed one of these. You can just barely tell a slowdown by the time it hits it. Oh, maybe that was a frame rate drop. Yeah, I think that's a frame rate drop. Anyway, so let's go all the way back to the beginning. Now, being that school has started for everyone else. Okay. That's right. Shift to get out. Huh. I am going to have to hop over and grab a couple of these powered rails out of my vault. So, one moment. Alright, that was an easy fix. I was just missing 8 of them. So, I went and grabbed some. And, you know, I have my gamma bumped up when I do my videos, so that everything is nice and bright and clear for everybody to see. But I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and switch off my gamma boost and see what this looks like without it. So here's what it looks like with gamma, and here it is with it turned off. Now you can see here how it's dark here. So it's no longer super bright. I know can't really tell yet, but let us zoom down to the end out of the fire and see what the it looks like. Now I could also use the video settings and turn it to moody instead of bright. Alright, see? Dark spot there. And all these dark patches here. Now when I have the gamma boost on, I can't tell where mobs are going to spawn. So I just spam everywhere with torches when I do caving, or in some cases I don't use torches at all and just harvest every mineral, every ore that I see. Alright, so that's right. Exit first. There we go. And now. So the thing is, if I remember correctly, well, I know this for sure, mobs cannot spawn on transparent blocks. The thing, if I remember correctly, is that mobs are not supposed to be able to spawn on rails. Because even though it's not a half slab, it is not block level. You know, there's not even a 1/8 hop like on snow layers. But I'm pretty sure mobs do not spawn on that. So if I go ahead and track this entire thing without torches, there should not be any mobs spawning here. Now there is only 4 of us on, including myself, right now. So there should be a decent amount of mobs spawning in here if they can spawn. So let me go ahead and torch this all up, and then we'll ride back through. Oh, see how dark that is? We'll ride back through and see if any mobs have spawned. So be right back. Alright, I just got done knocking out the torches and placing all the tracks. And I've been sitting here for about a minute. So hopefully, if some mobs spawned, that they did spawn. Now the only spot I'm really concerned is this little area before the glass starts. Now, I don't know if you guys can even see any of this in my Fraps recording. It is pretty dark on my screen. But I'm not seeing anything. Let me go ahead and select a sword just in case. And we're at the end. Oh, nope, no mob spawned for me that time anyway. So let me go ahead and switch this back to my gamma boost so that you all can see what I am doing in my episode. And we're back. Alright, so as you can see, the gamma boost really helps with the video, me recording videos so that you guys can see what is going on. Alright, I don't exactly have a plan yet for this end. I had a few minutes to hop on. Actually, I've got about an hour and a half left before I have to get ready for work. It sucks because I was not able to... Let me see where this goes. Being that I have to be at work at... let's see. I have to get ready for work at noon and be there by 1. I'm not able to be... not able to go to church with my wife and kids. Fortunately... Okay, good. They are not digging back towards the island. Alright. So, yeah, not able to go to church with my family today, but my wife's mother was able to stop by and pick them up. So, she's... that's where they are, so I've got... that's how I have time to do this recording. And jump, 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 jump. Those really need to be replaced with stairs so badly. Alright. So, if my tunnel is here, that's roughly... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 over from the staircase. I could probably just cut in and then do an L turn right into here. That's a possibility. The other thing is to just have this go ahead and pop, just do an incline above ground and end up here. Floating red sand. And then just make a structure up here. Or it would be nice to go ahead and make this the 1K track for the achievement of the people that don't have it yet. Or in case the 1.8 resets our achievements, then we can get it again. That'll have to be something else I think about for another time. Let's just explore this little mesa a little bit. Lots of dead bushes for Kodbaka if he ever wants to hop over here. You know what? I think this used to be a hilltop that's been maybe carved down. I'm not sure. But for the most part, this looks untouched. I'm actually good on all of the standard colors that the Mesa produces. I just have to harvest the hardened clay and then stain it to the ones that aren't used. You know what? There is still a Mesa biome, a specific Mesa biome that I need. I wonder, it's Mesa Plateau M, I believe is what it is, and I'm wondering if that's tall enough to count as a mountain. Of course, I'm going to have to stop the recording so I can check my F3 chords, and is that oh no, that's, oh, it looked like it was somebody's structure, but it's not. Oh, before I do that, when 1.8 changes, this this grassless dirt that spawns in plateaus, savannas, mesa plateaus, savanna plateaus, and mega taigas. In 1.8, this will automatically change to coarse dirt. Ooh, that's pretty. I know, I'm a squirrel, you know, that sort of thing. Anyway, yeah, that'll automatically change to 1.8, so people that have homes set in those biomes that have this grassless dirt, you won't have to craft coarse dirt, but it's simple, just putting 2 dirt and 2 gravel in a cross pattern in. So it would be dirt, dirt, gravel, gravel, or it might be the other way, gravel, gravel, dirt, dirt. I don't know if it's shapeless or not. I haven't messed around too much with it, but it's easy to make, but it's also going to be easy to find anytime you see this in a world. So I'm going to have to kill a bunch of baddies now that it's nighttime. And I need to F3 this area and see if I can possibly find that last Mesa biome that I need. So just stand by. Alright, I just double checked the forums, and yes, it is a Mesa Plateau M that I need. And F3 says that this is a Mesa Plateau F. So it's not what I need yet, but there's a lot of Mesa out here. And in fact, there's so much that I went ahead and bumped up my render distance to 32, which my computer usually can't handle. But I wanted to see if, just if, it would render in stuff. And I don't think it can with me running fraps at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and just stop that render distance, put it back down to 16 that I normally keep it at. It's still going to take a moment to load in, but I'm wondering if the tops of some of these are mountains. And again, that's going to have to be all done with me not recording, because I don't want to show you the F3 chords, because we are obviously right next to the Shovels 2 building site. Alright, so I'm gonna check up on here. I'm gonna check up on the top of those spires. And unfortunately it takes a long time for it to render all in. But there was another one of these things somewhere over in that distance. So I'm going to run around and just check all these things out, because I don't want to bore you all with... oh, that was a slight rubber band effect. Don't want to bore you all with just a bunch of sightseeing, even though I think it's one of the cool aspects of Minecraft, is just the awesome landscape. Be quiet, phone. The awesome landscape that that Minecraft can generate. So let me do that, and I will get back with you once again. Alright, well, I checked all those spots that I thought might be a mountain, and none of them turned out to be it. But apparently, this is all a Mesa Bryce biome. Anytime it's got these spires, these clay spires, chances are pretty good that it is a Mesa Bryce, which is apparently one of the not so easy to find ones, and this thing is pretty much nothing but. So let's see, that might be where I started. I started there, did a whole circle around the edge, came to a plains biome, and then kind of did a U-turn back inside just in case any of this was. And it is all Bryce. So I was hoping that these grass patches on the top, oh, okay, so it keeps going. I'll have to F3 that one. I was hoping that those grass patches would be, one of them would end up being a mountain, but so far every single one has turned to be a Mesa Plateau F. And I didn't know there was supposed to be water spawning in mesas. I thought it wasn't supposed to spawn anymore, just like deserts. They changed when 1.7 came out. They recoded it so that deserts wouldn't have water spawning in them. And somebody will eventually find that rotten flesh. And creeper hunts. There you are. Oh, I want that. Go. Excellent. Don't really need those items. Let me... Alright, so... Oh, hello there. So here's another plains biome. So it looks like I did finally get to the edge of it. I'm going to... Let's see, is that... No, that's not Mesa over there. Yeah, that's the end of the Mesa. That's a different biome because it's got a birch tree. So I'm going to go ahead and run this whole plateau all the way back to the start and see if there's any possible spot that's that is an M variant, because sometimes they're just a few blocks wide. I don't know why it codes it like that, but other times when I run around like the Savannah M, I found that and it was just a couple blocks, and then another time that I found it, it was really big. So they can spawn, they can render either way, but let me do that and then we'll get around to, let's take a look at the tree, our tree house. I guess we'll hop over there and do some more work on that. Alright, here we are back up in the tree, and I did do a Google search for some Minecraft trees, and let's just say, oh, that's some bad lag. Let's just say that the scale of tree houses that I found is not a scale that I could do in survival. Let's just leave it at that. In fact, I doubt I'd be able to do it even in creative. They use thousands upon thousands of wood. But let me go ahead and take that out and take off this layer, because I don't like the way it looks underneath anymore. So I actually got a piece of paper and drew a grid and kind of etched out an idea by hand on a layout that I kind of liked. Oh wait, that's supposed to be there. Oop. And that's the walk. Okay, yeah. So that, and that go. So I know it's not going to be the greatest, especially not in a survival setting, but I don't want it to look derpy, that's for sure. But the level that I was originally hoping to do, I don't think I can. Ah, nice. Wow, I am getting some pretty bad frame rate spikes. I'm not sure why that is. Alright, I think I collected all of them. Come down here just in case. Oh, yep, fair enough. What did I put in here? Oh, yeah. I'll go ahead and get rid of that chest just so that I don't forget about those things. Is jump not on? Jump boost 2. Huh, okay. It's just acting weird. Here's the way to tell. Yeah? Alright. Maybe I'm just getting used to jump boost so much that it doesn't seem like it anymore. Alright, so the design I drew up is that this tree is not nearly as tall. It is more, it's more quite a bit shorter, but it is wider up top. So I wanted to make it like what is those giant red trees? Oh, yeah, that's one thing that sucks when you record episodes, is you got something on the tip of your tongue and then it just goes away right as you're about to say it. So anyway, I'm going to cut this down a little bit, well actually quite a bit, and I need to help this guy, new guy. I'm trying to help him register. So I'm going to cut that down, and actually I need to go do something real quick, so it might be a little bit before I get back, but you won't notice the difference. So be right back. Alright, I'm back, and actually I've been gone for a while. I did cut this down a little bit. I cut it down by, let's see, it was 4, and then 3, and then another 3, and then maybe another 2. So, you know, 10 to 15, cut it down 10 to 15. I've actually been with Timeful. He knew the coordinates to somebody's base from a long time ago, and so he was only halfway there, and so I helped get him there using /jump on the nether top after we converted the coordinates to nether coordinates. And we got out there and it was already raided. So that was a disappointment, but anyway. And I've actually got to hop off and start getting ready for work, so let me check to see how long this episode has run, and that will determine whether or not it'll be the end of it. So let me check that real quick. Sorry about all these cuts, but sometimes it's required. Alright, well, I just checked the time length of the segments I've recorded, and it's running right about the length that I'm trying to keep my episodes at now. So sorry didn't really get anything accomplished. Did get that subway tunnel finished. Just got to work on the exit point. But thanks for going ahead and sticking around with me on this episode. I'll probably just call this derping around shovels 2. I will work on this when I can. My work schedule is just all over the place anymore. So I got to work from 1 to 9 today, got to work from noon to 8 tomorrow, and then the next 2 days after that is 5 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon, and I still have to get my car finished being worked on. So lots of other things going on, but again, thank you for sticking around for this episode. Please go ahead and like this episode. It really helps me out. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I will be as faithful as possible in getting these episodes out when I can, even with my chaotic work schedule now. So thanks for sticking around. I'll see you all next time. Bye.